coming!
I'm sorry.
Apretta, inside!
The patina over this entrance tells of age and long exposure. In spite of its degradation, the copper door is as heavy and densely forged as a vault. Gravity holds the slab firmly against stone. Let's examine it. Old markings in the shape of fingers suggest the Engwithian titans once possessed the strength to raise the door. It's difficult to tell from here if anything else once controlled the door's opening or closing. Old markings in the shape of fingers suggest You find a hole in the surrounding stone which bears the same spiral shell pattern as the key acquired on Tikawara. You also take note of cower marks at the base of the door, likely evidence of a prybar used to wedge it open. The damage to the stone looks recent. If anyone made it inside, the door has long since closed behind them. After you dust away some of the sand blocking the hole, the Muzuma shell fits perfectly. You turn the shell to the right. The resistance it encounters quickly gives way to the sound of gears turning behind the stone. The door slowly rises. The opening discharges a breeze of stale air and something else. A feeling which emanates from the yawning darkness that makes your every hair stand on end.
You pushed her!
Merle, she came after me.
Not that I mind.
Once can't these things appear someplace nice?
No, because the Engwithian built around them, not vice versa. All of you don't know. Luminous Adra appears infected, taking on a darker hue as it descends. Okay, that's something new. We haven't seen infected Adra or any mentionings of that.
Is that blood? What have you done?
I found him like this. Why is your blade drawn?
You're crazy. Stay back.
What happened? Oh, another soul fragment. A woman lies dead on the tiles, her skin discolored with decay. Her rent flesh sloughs away to reveal bone. No maggots or bugs have reached her here, which only means that there's more of her left to assault your nostrils. A sword lies discarded beside her. A pack lies beneath her arm, and the barest wisp of essence hovers over her body. The woman's body lies at the end of a trail of smeared, crusted blood. The damage to her armor suggests a fight, though it looks like her attacker, or attackers, allowed her to crawl away to die. Holding your breath, you kneel to search the body. As you handle her remains, clumps of muscle and flesh fall off, raising a fresh wave of rot. Most of her belongings are slimy and rancid with putrescence, but her pack has escaped the worst of it. Inside, you see a few torn pages and a carved figurine. The wooden figurine has the body of a woman and the head of a fish, with beady eyes and a gaping, snuggle-toothed mouth. It's pale and rough textured, like it was carved recently. The saber boasts a viciously serrated edge. Despite the state of its former master, the blade appears to be in good condition, and you retrieve it. The pages look like they were ripped from a book or journal. They're brown and warped with spilled drink and scrawled with a few brief entries. The brief images you see are scattered and confused. You are an explorer with the Valiant Trading Company, and you are searching the ruins with your comrades. At least they used to be your comrades. Now you're not so sure. Things have been going wrong ever since you got to this island. First with Giant, then Ulara. Though it might have started earlier on Tikawara. Maybe when Vector fell sick. You hear a scream in the distance. You don't know where the others are. You don't know why there's blood on your hands. You don't know why it's so hard to think. But you remember that you are supposed to be quiet to avoid the notice of whatever is down here. Something moves in the darkness. You have a quick escape route from here, once everything goes to hell. The machine at the base of the pillar is in a bad shape. The Adra panels are warped and the copper is corroded, but it looks whole. A high keening sound comes from the Adra. You check the copper connections and knobs. Everything appears to be intact, but none of the essence in the pillar runs through it. The keening grows louder. You turn the Adra wheel and adjust some of the sliders. At first, nothing happens. Then you feel a fluctuation in the ether. The wailing grows louder. Essence moves within the Adra, opening a dimension as raw and distorted as a fresh wound. Something in that place pulls at your soul. At the distant voices cry out again. Yeah, that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna enter the corrupted Adra. The dimension within the Adra is open, tugging at your soul. Let's go! We're gonna defeat another god! A force within the Adra tugs your soul from your body and into a realm of pure essence. You become aware of a fragmented, dreamlike landscape. It is not a physical place, but rather a shape your mind has formed from the teeming energy. So is your presence in it.
I got an itch. Can someone scratch my elbow? I'll lift it with my body.
Your actual body is still in Pokukuhara. You feel the cold tiles beneath it and smell the dusty air around it, but you cannot return to it. Something here has a hold on you. The voices heard outside the pillar scream and wail somewhere close by. How is it possible to corrupt Adra? I have no idea. I think the concept of corrupted Adra starts in this game. You reach the source of the tumult, a festering mass of corruption. Hundreds of souls cry out within it, trapped and twisted by the accumulating decay.
That is not a good way to go.
A handful of souls, still fresh and mostly whole, surface to confront you. One of them separates out from the others and stares you down with grim, hateful intensity.
You do not belong here.
The speaker takes the form of an older Huana man, his visage shifting as if reflected in rippling water. He is not a physical presence, but rather a soul given shape. Who are you?
We are the dead.
Maybe you're dead. I do not see Tangaloa's mouth or Sirono's doors anywhere.
A second form takes shape near the first and glowers at him. Their essence sharpen and flicker at each other.
My storm wreathes Pokokahara. Ngati's fist drags valiant ships to the deep. If you come to stop this, you have already failed. You come as an endorsement from your mother, I say.
As usual, I am the last to know.
You're responsible for the storms? How?
Ngati holds our souls in this swamp, cut off from the sea. The flow of essence stops here.
There's nothing divine about broken machinery around an Adra pillar.
The gods laugh at machines, I say. Nothing built of Kith hands can wrest away their will.
The gods are made by the machines, I say. Everything built of older Kith can rest their will.
No souls travel through here. The Adra screams. Ngati grins, showing her fangs.
Mikera, then you do know my mother.
This is where Valiant's scheming ends. Ngati's servant holds the dam closed to flood the living world with her vengeance. This is where all things stop. No one leaves, I say.
Akossi, let's not be hasty. Some of us still have bodies out there. You don't plan on staying here, huh? Why not let us tag along and see if we can reunite with our... what we left behind?
It never ends well when you stuff mismatched essence into the body.
You're not lying, are you? You've all served your captain with distinction. But I think this is where we part ways. Dismissed.
That will serve our purpose in collecting souls, at least.
Hold me, mother!
You subdue the furious souls, ripping them into modes of their constituent essence. Beyond this cloud of essence you feel the pull of the cycle, a force that steadily increases. This pillar remains steadfastly blocked from the natural flow. Power still hums through the essence, sending it through this cycle would restore the Adra around you. Fragmenting it would detonate the delicate balance of power, destroying the pillar. Either way, the steady tug of the beyond grows. You must decide quickly. Restore the Adra. You push the essence through the widening channel to the beyond. They churn and spin away. Suddenly, the ether around you develops into a churning maelstrom. You pull yourself back toward your body before the force rips your soul away. Now that is better, isn't it? The Adra pillar hums with life. Soul energy flows in bright streams down the length of the column.
From out of the dark lope a Stelgar and a wolf, followed by a thickly muscled man draped in furs.
Galawain?
Galawain.
Yes.
Herald of Bareth, this place is not for you. Leave. I will warn you only once. If you tread upon my island, it will consume you.
I was told there's a problem here only a watcher can solve.
You seem to overestimate your importance.
I was told to seek the favor of Tuamuai. Is that you?
In a manner of speaking. Its nature complements my own. So I have occasionally acted in its name when the Kith here needed a familiar face to lead their pack.
I don't take orders from you.
Consider it a strongly worded suggestion with consequences attached. I do not care to explain to Bareth why their favored watcher was torn to ribbons by my beasts.
You say you don't delight in our fears, but you use them to manipulate us. Perhaps we should do the same to you.
I have warned you. May aught that follows be on your head.
Open up, thank you. You stumble into a room only brightly lit in comparison to the tunnel from which you came. A man with soft features and round eyes blinks mutely before clearing his throat.
Welcome to the Temple of Tuamawai, Watcher. Home sweet home.
Akira, the wall. What even is down there? Don't matter none. You're finally here is all. Crowd gets restless waiting. You best get out to the pit.
Friendly, isn't he?
I think you may have confused me with someone else.
Akira, you're in Challenger's chamber, yeah? That makes you Challenger. Beyond that, don't matter none. You having second thoughts about the right? Stop. It's too late. Everyone champs at the bit to see you in action.
See me in action? This isn't a brothel, is it?
What? No. Just get out there.
Hitting us.
All brothels are arenas, Captain. But not all arenas are brothels. This is a lesson better learned early, I say.
Tekehu, we need to have a talk later.
A new challenger joins our eternal hunt.
As is tradition, the primal elements shall sort predator from prey.
Triumph or perish. There is neither surrender nor retreat.
Okay. Confusion.
That's not very helpful.
I mean, you hit Adra with the fireball. How do you expect that to be helpful? It's done. Enemy defeated. Yay! I wanna get out of here now, please.
You have completed the first examination.
I want out. Your fury brings joy to the arena and honor to your name.
You have endured but the first of many trials. Return when you are ready to face your next challenge.
Not soon. I can assure it won't be anytime soon.
You there, approaching. You are late. The auction is almost over.
Then hurry and let me through.
If anyone is to hurry, it should be you. I grow tired of opening and closing the gate. Take care that I do not drop it as you walk beneath.
What? How do you... what? How would you want to drop it? Let's bid 2,000. The crowd jolts at your significantly raised bid, but the auctioneer hardly pauses for breath before she's rattling off the newly set rate.
Damnation! Count me out. 2,000. The price is 2,000 beautiful piles. Do I have 2 and 500? Once, twice, and sold to our mystery bidder, the patron with the weighty pockets. Gelarde, I do hope you possess the sufficient funds for your sake as well as mine.
Oh yeah, I just restocked.
Come here now. We will finalize the trade.
Then, yes, I want to shank then.
Let us close this deal.
Can I kill her? I would love to set you free, honestly. Handsome Eliam. He's named Handsome Eliam. We must free him. Coarsely featured but well-groomed, the Orlan is so short that reclined in his red bergère chair, his elegantly pointed chin barely clears the lip of his desk.
Shall we cut right to it?
Master Quell leans forward to rest his forearms against the desk, and you realize that he's actually rather long-limbed for an Orlan. It's the oversized desk that dwarfs him.
So you purchased my rarest and most valuable offering.
Clearly, you are a client of refined taste. But now it's time to pay up.
I simply wanted to look you in the eye as I ended your miserable existence. He grunts and, with a head jerk, motions to one of his guards. The ogre closest to the master blares a massive horn. Fast as a lightning strike, Kua slips beneath his desk and the windows beneath him shatter in 1,000 shards, raining glass while a hail of gunfire surges towards you. Okay, Master Kua is done.
And then you...
Yes?
I don't know how or why you killed them, but I do thank you.
You're free now. Good luck and take care. He chokes on his intended reply, beating on his chest to catch his breath before he can further speak.
Truly? You mean it?
Mm-hmm.
I can never thank you enough for such kindness. Gods, where should I go? I've nothing to my name but these clothes. And my freedom.
You could join my crew if you'd like. The work's hard, but fair, and I'll pay you for it. He jerks, really surprised.
Thank you for the kindness, my lady.
You're welcome.